Hello, this is a message for the collective. If you're new here, my name is Crystal. First card that we have is Appreciation. I know you've been grateful for the things that you've been seen through, but it's good to keep the gratitude, the grateful attitude, because it's going to help bring in blessings quicker. Your blessings, your abundance is so close. Self-love, acceptance, self-treatment, intentions, self-awareness. Spirit wants you to take care of yourself. Take care of your inner and outer body. Eat healthier and just really keep yourself nice and groomed and well kept as you can. With either one, I mean, if you can't eat like organic all the time, just do what you can. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might have an attachment to one of those signs. Not exactly like an attachment, but someone that that you like talk to a lot, or that's just really there, is probably one of those signs. Butterflies, devotion, can't stop smiling, happiness, feeling complete. You may have been making your devotions, but if you haven't, it's good to make a daily devotion. It keeps you on the right track. It keeps you in the attitude of like trying to keep on and get to where you need to be to receive and move forward easily and effortlessly. Happy times are coming. Very happy times are coming. I automatically thought of partnership when I said that. Family. Oh, you guys, I'm not making this up. Wow, that just jumped up at me too. I don't know if you saw it flip, but it definitely flipped up out of my deck. Family. Building foundation, feeling safe, starting a family. Partnership. That was good. Oh my gosh, I love that. Sneaky, fake profile, hiding themselves, plotting social media. Someone online, it looks like, is like trying to find out information about you. They want to know more. They want to know what you're up to. They're being very sneaky about it. They're not just asking you. They may be asking other people, trying to find out information. Research. My goodness. Thinking of you, profile creeping, blocked contact, profile searching. Someone is definitely looking into you. They definitely want to know more information. And you have been silent on the matter. You haven't said much. You probably haven't even been posting much on social media or anything. You're not really leaving much information. And if you have been posting, it hasn't been like detailed things. You haven't been airing out your business. Spirit, tell me more about this person who is stalking the collective. What in the world? Regret, blaming, being distant, guilty, feeling ashamed. This might be how the person is feeling who is like stalking you online, trying to figure things out and discover things about you. But it could also be you. It could be something that you're dealing with. It's like a dual energy type feeling. Around fall. I'm still looking at this regrets card, and this kind of looks like an eyeball looking. Quite interesting. Deadline. Time running out, on edge. Intervention, can't wait no longer. So you've been learning patience, and you've been trying to wait patiently, trying to stay optimistic about things. But time, like, things are not going to wait on you. Things are not going to wait on you. Like, things are starting to cut pretty close. And you're needing to do something. You may be needing to do something more than what you're doing. Well, everything is going to happen in divine timing. There will be divine intervention. It may feel like you're sinking and you don't really have anywhere to go, but you will be saved in the nick of time. Right on time. Perfect timing, as always. So right now, just trust, be still, find peace within, breathe deeply and reset your nervous system. And just trust, keep affirming positive affirmations that are in your favor. Fired up, furious with rage, building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry. Maybe you have been angry about something. Your frustrations have been kind of getting riled up. There's something that you're frustrated about. You could be frustrated with what's going on and what's not happening, and wanting to know more. It also could be just having to do with, yeah, just what's going on in your life, the people in it, and everything. But let me tell you this. We have control over our emotions. At times, it may feel like it's difficult to just switch it, and we're meant to feel these emotions, so it's okay. But whatever you're feeling about a particular person, that feeling, that picture that's painted of them through your feeling and your thought is going to be what shows up in your reality again and again. Just think about that. Food for thought. We've got sun. I am nourished by the boundless energy of the sun. With each passing day, the light within me grows brighter, infusing me with strength and vitality. You definitely get energized and um, feel more strength through the sun. The sun is not the only thing, though. The moon is too. You're a very versatile person. You're very unique. Guideline. In times of uncertainty, I turn to God for guidance, trusting that He will lead me to the light. I follow His direction, knowing it will reveal the path to peace. I surrender my destiny to God, and my faith is always rewarded with clarity and purpose. So I mentioned this earlier about finding peace and trusting. So this is a confirmation of that. Energetic action. I focus on my heart and take meaningful action in the present moment for things I cannot change. I release them, placing my trust in God's plan. In surrendering, I find peace and empowerment. Well, if that could be spoken any louder. Yeah. So right now we're being basically put in a position where we must surrender and give it all to God. Let Him take it. Trust. We have to trust. We really do. And you can find peace. You can find peace within Him. Yeah. This is just like confirmation upon confirmation. I'm feeling called to my love and money deck. Infidelity. Manipulative social circles encourage betrayal. Social circles encourage infidelity, and temptation surrounds you. Surrounded by temptation and struggle to stay loyal. So there's a lot of things, there's a lot of temptations coming at you. And it could be anything really. It could be just the things that you let go of and the things that you have been trying to move past and that you may have already moved past. Maybe like showing up in your face again. Like, hey, what about me? It's trying to seduce you. So you can just, be strong and keep moving, look the other way. Just, I believe in you. I have faith in you. You can do it. But you know, we are human. Um, but make your devotion. This is where devoting would be very beneficial, and to be thinking about your devotion and being like stern in it. And like an example of a devotion could be um, I devote to embodying my divinity. I devote to um, shining my light. I devote to being compassionate to myself and others. I devote to choosing me. You know, things like that. Whatever you feel called to devote to. Fatal blow. The doctrine of mutually assured destruction prevents conflicts. Irreversible damage is in sight, and facing the conflict head on could have prevented total destruction. You might be avoiding something. Fear may be running you in certain aspects, but facing your fear would be showing strength and power. You'd be holding on to your power. I'm gonna go for one more. I know I don't think I've ever done this many decks in one video, but I feel called to do so. So, you know, I'm just doing it. Wisdom, prudence, foresight, transcendence, perception. How you perceive things is very strong. Like, it's very powerful, because your perception of anything is gonna basically keep showing like that, like I was talking about earlier. um so it's good to sit still and connect with yourself and gain different perspectives. Reflect, do some reflection. It would be good to align your chakras as well. This will balance you. And do some cleansing and clearing. Yeah. Okay, that's all I feel called to read from that one. So I guess that was pretty important. Don't be afraid. I am with you. Isaiah 43:5. Yeah. So I was talking about fear earlier. You have nothing to fear. God and the divine are with you. The angels are with you. They're watching over you and they're helping you through this. And anything that happens is for a lesson. Yeah. When you're sitting down, taking, like, gaining that wisdom and stillness and connecting with yourself and gaining clarity and perspective changes, just know that whatever is happening is building you up. and it's getting you prepared. It's preparing you. Preparing you for what? Preparing you for what God has in store for you. Which we do not know. It is a mystery. It is in the unknown. Where are my cards? I can't find, there it is. Curious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. This is kind of a play on what I was talking about with perceiving how you perceive others and them showing up in that way. This has to do with like everything you perceive, not just people. Okay. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful time. Bye.